The garden route in the Western Cape is world-renowned for its lush landscapes and shimmering lakes. But for those of us who keep our binoculars close, the true magic lies in the avian residents that call this biosphere home. On Friday, the 30th of January 2026, I witnessed a spectacle at Rondevlei, near Sedgefield, that reminded me why this region is a premier destination for bird enthusiasts. Rondevlei is part of the Wilderness Lake System, a place of quiet reflection where the water reflects the vast African sky. On this Friday morning, the air was still and the lake was a mirror. I had settled in, expecting the usual array of kingfishers and herons, but nature had a much grander plan in store. It began with that unmistakable haunting cry, the voice of Africa. The call of the African fish eagle is perhaps the most iconic sound on the continent, a ringing, melodic yelp that evokes the spirit of the wild. Usually, you see these birds in pairs, but as I scanned the shoreline, I realized this was no ordinary sighting. To my absolute amazement, 5 African fish eagles descended upon the area. 2 majestic adults, 1 juvenile, and 2 immature birds. Seeing 5 of these raptors together is an incredibly rare occurrence, signaling a successful breeding season and a strong family bond. For the next 40 minutes, I had a front row seat to a training session for the next generation. The 2 adults, resplendent with their snow-white heads and chests, took up positions at a respectful distance. They were the sentinels, perched with a stoic dignity. Every few minutes they would throw their heads back and call out, their voices echoing across the lake as if providing vocal encouragement or setting the boundaries of the lesson. In the foreground, the 3 younger birds were a whirlwind of activity. The immatures, still sporting mottled brown plumage, were notably playful. They engaged in aerial maneuvers that looked like a mix of clumsy practice and exuberant joy, diving toward the water's surface and chasing one another through the air. It was a fascinating display of avian adolescence. This wasn't just a family stroll, but a vital lesson in flight dynamics and social hierarchy. As the session ended, the atmosphere shifted. The playfulness subsided as the adults let out a final, commanding series of calls. The coordination of their departure was as impressive as their arrival. The 2 adults took flight first, their massive wingspans cutting through the air with effortless power. Following closely behind, like a well-drilled squadron, were the 3 youngsters. The juvenile bird followed the parents, with the 2 immature birds bringing up the rear, maintaining a perfect family line. Watching them disappear into the distance, I felt a profound sense of gratitude. This sighting is a testament to the incredible biodiversity of the garden route. Whether you are a seasoned twitcher or a casual nature lover, the lakes around Sedgefield offer some of the most rewarding birding in South Africa. For exciting guided birding on the garden route, visit birdwatcher.co.za to book your next adventure and discover the magic of our African sky.